Alright guys, so today we are getting the Jetta ready to trade in for the new car. And one of the things I need to do is take off the Plasti Dip from the wheels that I have. And I already did one side, as you can see. These are the standard 17-inch wheels with no paint on them. And on this side, they do have paint on them as they're gold. And they didn't hold up very well. They absorbed a ton of stains. I've used wheel cleaner and everything I can to get it out, and it doesn't come out. So I'm just removing it all. Looks better, stock, and I'll get more money for it when I trade it in. So I'm gonna show you how much it sucks. Here we go. Okay, so these back wheels have an old coat of black Plasti Dip underneath, so it's more thick, and I'm gonna try and peel these off first and get most of that in the base chunks that I can, and then after that I will use some mineral spirits to try and get the rest of this off, and I'll show you how well that works after this. So I'm just going to get it started with the key here, just make a little cut in it. See? And that should be all you need to get it going. And so there you can see the old paint, the newer paint, and the color of the wheel. Probably about 10 to 12 coats. So I don't know how many coats they expect you to put on here, but I swear it's never enough to peel it off. So now what I'm going to do is I have these mineral spirits, and I poured some into a spray bottle, and I'm going to spray this, let it soak for about 5 minutes, and then you'll see how that comes out. Okay, so I started peeling this wheel, and this is about all I could get off. It comes off in tiny pieces, and it's not gonna happen. So what I'm gonna do is mineral spirits and let it soak and do the entire wheel, and I'm put a ton of it on. These mineral spirits should just melt this paint right off in about 5-10 minutes. So I'm gonna let it soak. Okay, now as you can see, after letting this soak for about 10 minutes, it just liquefies this Plasti Dip. It's literally just a liquid now. So I'm just scraping it off with either this piece of plastic or a towel, and it's so much easier than peeling it. Look at that, look how easy that comes out. So I'm gonna finish this wheel up and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so after putting one thick coat of this paint thinner on and letting it soak for about 10 minutes, I scraped off a good majority of the paint. As you can see, there's just, I'd say there's about 25% left. So now what I've done is I've done another thick coat of this stuff, and I'm gonna let it sit for another 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna come back and I should be able to get the rest of the paint off of the wheel. So here we go. So after 2 hours spent on these guys and a quick wash, this is the result after using the paint thinner. And as you can see, there's pretty much nothing left. There's a couple spots here and there maybe that I missed, but other than that, looks pretty good. And will I ever plasti dip my wheels again? No. Way too much work.